MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta
center fielder, number 11.
Ender Inciarte is in to start things off as the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. One down. Here's Nick Markakis now.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Batting third, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Phillies, third baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The 0-2 once more. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Will Myers.
Center fielder, Will Myers.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, number 5. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Tehran has his target. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in, number 17. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Aaron Altair. It's a good first-inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Back up the middle. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Young-Soo Kim. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Garcia will put this one away, and the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Myers looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Adonis Garcia digs in now.
Number 13. Adonis.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Digging in, the switch hitter, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 1.
Lifted the other way to left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 5 is there. Makes. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Markakis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 8. The shortstop. Ready. Alvin.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 2 down. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte moves over, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nick Markakis.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. And Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. Freddie Freeman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Line hard toward right center. That gets down and the inning will continue. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adonis Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Into the box now, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Myers.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis going back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He singled his last time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready now, number 17. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
1-1. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. Digging in now, Aaron Altair. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1 from the stretch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Number 31.
First delivery to him on the way. Hyun-Soo Kim is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
This is line to left. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kurt Suzuki.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Myers is right there, 1 down.
Now
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 1, switch hitter batting left here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Number 1 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Dansby Swanson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the here's Brandon Phillips. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman Brandon
on the ground up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Galvis.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis, and it's gone. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Tommy Joseph.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more. Cesar Hernandez. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Kemp will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Teheran sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 11.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Galvis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Markakis.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is there. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. And digging in once again, number 5. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, number 17. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Teheran's ready. 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, number 5.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Myers going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Matt Adams.
Matt Adams is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hard hit ball to second. Phillips gets dirty to first. It's there. He got him. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the 2nd out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 1 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hopped up. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Designated hitter, number 31.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll keep the inning alive for Tommy Joseph. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Joseph, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. Teheran sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first.
The center fielder, enter Inciarte. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Ender Inciarte stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into center field. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again.
Cesar out for the Phillies. Third baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Will Myers, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, number 5. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And there he goes towards second. Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, Matt.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altherr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning. Jim Johnson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hyun-Soo Kim comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Brandon Phillips, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The shortstop.
Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Runner's going. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. Adonis Garcia digs.
Leading off for Atlanta, third baseman number 13.
Thomas Sutherland will be.
Garcia. Your attention, please.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen has a
number 78, Thomas Sutherland.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Fastball that just misses inside. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now, so the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So coming to the plate, number 1. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in. Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez.
Third base. Cesar Hernandez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Swanson brings it in.
And he's retired, one away. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. Struggling so far in this one. And look, now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Set to deal on 2-2. Line drive to left. Kemp is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 5.
At the plate, number 5. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Number 17.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 17. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the best. He's our top player of the game. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And Andrus will take this one in with two hands for the first out.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. Try to change of pace with two strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Elvis will put this one away, and that... Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop.
Low for ball one.
Andrews.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a fastball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 55 ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Liner towards second. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's Joey.
Batting fourth, center
Omar
fielder
Barrios takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for Miami, number 2, Omar Barrios.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting first, first baseman, Mike Napoli.
Cam Staton gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. First pitch of the at-bat. Mike Napoli is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Way outside. 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't. MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies.
Leading off tonight
it's baseball
Milwaukee,
on MLB Network, and it's coming up
5.
next. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
First baseman, number 7.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers racing back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Neil Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Walker.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
That's lifted the other way out to left, and he will get there to make the running. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Will Myers.
Center fielder, Will.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, number 5. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Domingo Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Catcher it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As stepping in, Aaron Altair. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana moves over. 1 out. So striding forward now, Hyun-Soo Kim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Shaw has room in foul territory, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. To third. Shaw has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jesus Aguilar.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And this one's in the dirt. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in once again,
15,
Neil Walker.
baseman.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the
Walker.
third.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Down and away, ball 1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded on to first, and the Brewers are turned away. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Walker has it. And he's set down, 1 away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. VR is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 7 in foul ground. No trouble with this one. And trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Braun. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A scoop with the bare hand. It's in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 17 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he'll reach second now with one away. Now to the plate, Aaron Altair. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aaron Altair.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A little bit outside. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly by Walker, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting,
stepping in,
31.
Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and it eats him up a bit, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He's in to get
Leading
things
off
going
Milwaukee,
here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this big.
Myers is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, number 7. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job.
And the catcher grabs it to retire this. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Ground ball left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The batter, number
Standing
13,
in, Freddie
shortstop.
Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Broxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's not in time. A stolen base for Phillips. And he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to Walker for 1. On to first as they get the. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
For the Brewers, second baseman.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Line hard down the line in right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 5 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Myers on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Vogt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Ready once again, Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder.
Line towards center field. Broxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Number 5. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesus Aguilar. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Galvis is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0 now. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changed. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Hit on the ground toward the left. Galvis gets to it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's flared toward left center. Number 5 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Aaron Altair.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Walker, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in
Number
once again,
31.
Hyun-Soo Kim. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Brandon Phillips. 1 for 2. Carlos Torres. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-2, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in.
Leading off for Milwaukee, first baseman.
New pitcher set to take over now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Walker.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just...
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Samuel Villegas gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now a left-hander.
Samuel Villegas.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Altair giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, no balls and a strike. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. We'll see what he can do leading. Jeremy Jeffress. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Set to deal on 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Will Myers. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Santana has to come in from the next area code to put this one away.
Wow.
So coming to the plate, number 5. So with a left-handed hitter. Michael Franco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So digging in now, number 17. Anthony Swarzak takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Anthony Swarzak.
Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now, Domingo Santana will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9. As the first pitch misses. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Now batting. Catcher.
Anton Benitez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance. Manny Pena. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Jesus Aguilar is on deck. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Altair. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. At the plate, he's
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
Thomas
Your
Sutherland.
attention, please.
Hitters.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number
Now action in the
78.
bullpen as their closer
Thomas
starts to get loose out
Sutherland.
there. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in, Keon Broxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Franco racing back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box now, number 7. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals. Kevin Segrist takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Skied into very shallow right. Altair has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in, Aaron Altair. He'll be the one to get us going here.
Of the night for the Phillies, right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Number 23.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Broxton's on his horse. 1 out. So striding forward now, Hyun-Soo Kim. Brad Hand enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Standing in, Brandon Phillips. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Braun giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Corey Knebel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping into the box.
Catcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Woo-hoo. Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Now both runners are breaking. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. And the runners again are off here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall.